Evening all. Sorry that took a while to start. Thought I'd do a stream. Obviously, season one's completed. We won the championship 4-0 against the Knicks. Then I've sort of fast forwarded to done all the off-season stuff. And season two, I thought I'd do a little bit. I don't know how far I'll go with it. But basically, this is the season opener, away game versus Sota, who we beat in the Western Conference, I believe, last season. So they'll be keen for a redemption win. So, yeah. So I'm just making sure the audio is coming out on YouTube. It's sort of just paused for some reason. Pretty sure it should be all good. It's going to go back into it. Pretty sure it should be all good. Yep, which it is. All good. All right. All good to go. I'm just going to go straight into it. Pretty much haven't sort of changed anything. Same shoes, same, I don't know, type of player, same tats, same, yeah, I've just rolled everything over. But yeah, did the off season, that was pretty quick, didn't take too long. And then straight into season two. So I thought I'd just stream the season opener. Who's getting the stretchy stretch? Anyway, got to get some shots up. Just give me the bat. I was going to change some of that stuff, but I've changed a few little things, some emotes and stuff. Not too much. Little tweaks, nothing major. Pretty sure we have pretty much the same team as well. I actually haven't had a chance to see our roster. We've pretty much got the same lads, I believe. Frozen Boy on YouTube.
This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. And now look at the upcoming schedule for the Jazz. On Friday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the Boston Celtics. Then on Monday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies.
And for the matchup with the Pacers, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take to the floor, and they want to get off to a quick start.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, the pairing up front, it'll be
going to test this again. I didn't get the
guard pair.
The starting emote thing right. I was too late on that.
In at the 3 spot. And for the Timberwolves, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Randall out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Dillingham in at the point. Here they are, game 1 of the season. Wow, it's fun to be here. Clark, this is the culmination of all the hard work put in over the summer.
Seems to be alright. It seems very clunky on my YouTube. Hope it's coming out alright.
We'll see if that optimism is justified over time.
Alright, season opener, Premier Week.
For some information about MP.
Game 1.
Thanks, guys. Well, this team is coming off their championship season, led, of course, by MP. But he's not letting that coast over into this season. MP told me it's a new season, and we're not letting up. We're just as hungry for that next ring as we were for the first. Guys?
Now you can tell, DA, sounds like MP is ready to do it all over again. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first points of the ball game.
Nice, Georgie boy.
And developing that 3-ball shot, George is putting.
You get the first points of the season for our Jazz.
No
what foul?
On that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
It seems to be going all right on my
This
YouTube.
is his first chance at the line tonight.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
A little bit behind on
Guys,
my
I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe.
feed, but
I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him.
Yeah, they'll be keen for a win, Sota. I'm pretty sure we beat them in
by
the...
Edwards.
Oh, I didn't realise I got the step.
MP, no good.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time the defense.
Well, I was a bit hesitant because I didn't think I was going to get in.
A nice shot by McDaniel.
All right.
Basically just ignored that contact inside. Really tough finish by McDaniels.
MP dishes to Sexton. Back to MP.
Hey.
And it's Richardson slamming it down.
There we go. This is my first points
first year for MP.
of the season.
Named to the
Oh, yeah. Okay, I changed my 2-point celebration to the Beard Boy stirring the pot.
In this second season, the expectation is that he continues to grow his game.
Here's Randall. Misses in close.
You know, I think the effort on defense
I was trying to grab that rebound from out of
to do
bounds.
with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Richardson the pass to Kessler. MP dishes to Collins. And George kicks to Richardson. Nice ball movement by
I'm
Utah.
doing a fancy pass. Probably shouldn't be
Pocket 6. Pass
doing
to
that
Collins.
shit yet. Shit, no, it's
Here's
not the
Kessler.
shot we want. Oh, he does a lap of honor and then it rolls in. Ishko. 7-all.
Gillingham with it. He's got
3:50 left first quarter.
Here's Randall. Now Dillingham. Over George.
Give me that. First
no
rebound
good.
of the season.
MP
Kona.
looking around.
I didn't actually... Ah, bro.
Outside,
Step.
George.
Hit it, Georgie boy.
And
Hello.
no good. Had a chance
Actually,
to take the lead there.
Trying to think where my assist came from, but it was a similar play earlier.
Handle down low.
Whoa, okay.
You know, once he has
Fake
the
dunk.
positioning he wants, he's ready for the big finish. Julius Randle throwing it down.
Post him up. Get out.
Outside for
Out of the key.
Sexton.
I have no post game. So I'd sacrifice that for...
Launches it.
What are you doing, Georgie boy? Fucking up
This is
threes.
their first chance to take a look at the Jazz.
Basically sacrifice that for all my
battled in the conference finals last season.
rest of
Coming up short.
my
Yeah,
game.
bitter pill to swallow too. I mean, when you face that team again, that's always not just in the back of your head; it's in the front of your mind. too. Getting a
keep
win
doing
is
that.
Some kind of consolation.
And with
I
the
run
moment,
too
let's
far
check
down
out the stats for Julius
and
Randle.
always go out of
Great
bounds on the
showing
baseline.
For him last season, averaged about 22 points per, 7 rebounds and 3 assists. It's
Well,
hard to wrap your head around.
that's my
numbers
first
like
turnover of the
these,
season.
but that is just what he delivered.
So what have we got so far? 2 points, a rebound, an assist, 1 for 2. Turney just then, 4 minutes, no fouls. Yeah, it's
Night
early
in
days.
and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative of the kind of impact this man has. In
It's
every
funny, when
game
that
he
happens, I
plays.
keep thinking
And the
it's a
Timberwolves
foul.
making a change here. Mitchell's checked in.
But
And so Chris
timeout.
Finch calls for the timeout.
All right.
He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Just trying to
He's checked in for Utah. It's time now to look at the NBA's
Get ourselves
toughest
into the
defensive
first
teams from a
game.
season ago. The Jazz, number 1.
bro,
In the third spot, the Timberwolves.
it's pretty good.
Yeah, if you want to see how hard these two teams play, just take a look at the points allowed a year ago. I mean, that is impressive.
Yeah, like 20 or 30 points better than the next team.
And
I
we're
know
just
that's an
over
error.
3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
Hey,
It's
bro.
stolen
Oh,
by
you doing,
Gobert.
man?
Pass to Mitchell.
I jumped too early.
Nails the baby hook.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses
Oh, they've got a new
ton
player.
of matchup problems for whomever.
Pretty
he's
sure
facing.
Davion Mitchell
You know,
wasn't
when
in that
Rudy
team.
Gobert is down low, it strikes
And-
fear into the opponent.
Not
This
one,
is a
but
guy
I'll take
who
2
has
shots.
led the league in blocks and rebounds.
Actually, could I check that? Box score. Ah, AJ Mitchell. Okay, I was thinking of someone else. Actually, just while I'm on this, who have we got? Georgie Boy, me, Kessler Boy, Colin Sexton, Collier, Clarkson, Cody Williams. Not sure who that lad is, sorry. Same there. Larry. Sensor Boy. Colin Malone, not Carl Malone. Jesus. Hugh Carlson, don't know you, mate. So they must be just sort of fictitious rookies or something. So 1, 2, 3, 4 lads I have never heard of. And we could be missing players as well. Where's Flipper Boy? Oh, no, Flipper Boy. Filipowski, whatever his name is. Anyway, I'll look at that better another time.
Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Hey, Greg, how about MP?
First free throws of the season.
Making first team All-NBA for the very first time. And I think that said, yes, he has arrived.
I just actually pressed box by accident and I usually push down so I can see my bar. Let's get the crappy same GOAT skills as well. Let's just get the bronze one done.
Greg, winning finals MVP, so special.
And Kevin, I'm not sure how you top that.
Down 2 with about 2 minutes left. Oh, it's not good defense on that. Lucky you missed that.
Well, last season, what a start to MP's
whoa, what? Rudy? That was very rude, mate. My bad. Just bad timing of the when I went to pass and he was having to be there. Just yoinked it off me.
Sexton finds MP. Here's Collier.
Screen. Double screen.
Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3.
Cash money. No, mate.
And that one is
actually,
off.
that's
Timberwolves leading by 4. Now let's find out what head coach Chris Finch had to say to David Aldridge. David?
Now, I asked Coach about the defensive game plan tonight, and he said preventing easy buckets around the rim, and that starts with John Collins. He's a great interior scorer, especially when he gets ahead of steam. So
lock him down.
We have to limit those opportunities. Guys, back to you.
All right, David.
I knew that was. I was going to contest, but I thought he's not going to make that.
Kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Hit that.
The screen on Randall. Here's Collier.
Nice move.
Shot after missing his first attempt.
Screen assist. Well, I'd rather an official assist, but it's probably. Not quite.
Here's Dillingham. He's got 5. Outside Edwards.
Yeah, my bad. I was going to put a hand up, but I thought he was going to fake and drive because he had the lane, but anyway.
From behind the arc.
MP against Edwards.
Where you going, Ant? Cop it, mate.
Well, talk about a meteoric rise, and not just about yours, Greg, but about MP, because he's become the face of this franchise in
Jordan 8's helped me get up there.
And it didn't take long for this team to recognize they found someone special with MP. There were expectations.
Oh, my bad. He's going to pretend. Oh, whoa! Get that shit out of here, boy!
This fast.
To the hoop. And it's
stuff for you, Collier.
Mitchell left side. Here's Edwards.
Oh, he's got me back.
Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Oh, I don't care. That
Edwards got 5.
Yeah, got the block. Make sure they gave me the block. Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't realize the bloody time. I was so caught up in my block on air.
Scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter.
Oh,
Timberwolves lead by 5. And we'll get it going after this.
Return to sender. Return to sender. Alright, audio check. Oh, that's pretty cool. My phone's frozen again. Having issues with my phone.
And if you're just joining us, we've
I'm on the bench.
1 quarter in this one. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats.
Might just not skip this yet. Just trying to sort my phone out. No, I'm back in now.
To get a lot of points. off the fast break.
Stupid phone.
You know, another thing that's been working for them
Actually, you know
tonight,
what?
scoring off
I'll
turnovers,
flick it up. I might switch to 5G.
They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
They've got
My
McDaniels.
phone.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there to pitch. Then there's Paul Reed. And it's
Sorry, lads, I usually
in at
skip
the
this. I
fourth.
will do
So
that
that's the
very
lineup
soon.
for
Just going to make
Minnesota.
sure this is all good.
Now, here is George. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in.
Yeah, no, all good.
Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron.
Good putback,
Fans
whoever that was.
possibly unclear on what it means.
All right, down 3 at the moment. Whoa. They're not happy about the defeat last season.
And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip.
Could be 0-1 here.
Checked in for
Start the
Minnesota.
season.
Edwards comes in for McDaniels.
I really hope the stream's coming out all right, because my phone is just keeps
over 2.5 minutes into
bloody,
the second quarter.
freezing.
And here is Mitchell. He has 7. Mr. Gobert.
First time to grab my balls this season. Balls,
And here is
my balls.
DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. And there's the call on Rudy
What
Gobert.
foul?
That's his first foul.
Oh, it's on Gobert. I wanted the rebound. Okay. On my phone, it's up to like... I'm still on the bench. The crap is going on. It usually keeps up pretty well. Okay, I think the crap is going on. It usually keeps... Alright, so that's good. Okay, I can do
Jazz
it.
trail by 12. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
MP finds a gap.
I've got my rebound at least.
George. Back to MP. Will it go?
Oi,
And it's
that
good
was
on the
beautiful.
way in. MP's
That
got
was
8 points.
very good.
And you may have heard MP being named All-NBA once again.
Still looking for that first team nod, but truthfully, he cares most about helping
Oh,
his
lucky
team
missed that,
win
'cause he
games.
actually,
And it is nice to get
had me
recognized
beat then.
for all the hard work he's put in.
Pass to Collins. Driving in. And the lead
Nice
is
work,
down
Collins
inside
boy.
single digits. Collins has got his first points of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Well, cut it
You
to 8.
can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
A 3 for DiVincenzo. Sexton grabs the board.
And he didn't
Collins
punish
cut it
them
in
for the
further,
weak
boys.
coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Collins passes to Richardson.
Green.
Back to Collins. Outside, George. It's Richardson on
Fight
the
him
wing.
away, and it's not gonna
Edwards
go in.
defending.
That was piss poor.
Timberwolves lead
My little
by
bronze
8.
is going.
1:33 left in the first half of
Chenzo boy.
basketball. Highsmith
Give me
shot
that.
is off. Utah's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1
Kona.
for 5 attempts.
Oh, you gotta shoot that,
Play
man.
stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal
Oh, Georgie boy. What are you doing, mate?
Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
Collier, he's checked in for Keontae George. Minnesota's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the
Timeout.
first. And
Wolves.
so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Well, we've got a battle on our hands here.
And they were first in the league in terms of fewest turnovers. Really, the ball security was one of the things that allowed them to be competitive last
Which is
season.
good.
And to lead the league in shooting percentage is no easy task. They never went through one of those cold stretches
Bit of a
that so many
challenge.
teams suffer through. Over in the corner, Randall. Nice ball movement by Minnesota.
Stay in front.
McDaniels kicks to Edwards. Edwards pushing in from outside.
Tell you what, he has been
Going
nailing
too well.
guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Go.
And a dunk by MP.
MP knew exactly where he wanted to go and what he wanted to do with that one.
That's right. That's why I called for the ball,
55
mate.
seconds left to play here in the half. Randall outside. Sexton against Edwards. It's hauled in by
Give me that.
Richardson. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Corner.
And Sexton has it in the corner. Richardson against Edwards. MP with the bounce
Oh,
pass.
you want to bounce past it there.
Kessler passes to Richardson. It's
Go.
MP muscling his
One more
way
green
for
giant.
two.
I can get the greenest grass go skill happening.
Ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
Oh, we got dunked on, boy.
That switch now. He stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Here's Richardson. MP
Oh,
fights
there we go.
for it.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in
Now-
the paint already here is
Oh.
eye-opening.
Oh, it's nearly half time.
Oh, here's Edwards.
Hey, mate.
And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time.
Righto,
So
half
it's
time, and what are we
Minnesota
down? 10 odd, I think.
Heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the
Okay,
quarter.
okay.
Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We come back right after this.
Any half-time half-court shots for the lads, of the spectator variety? No.
Well, you're not going to win
Lads.
many games shooting under 30% from three. If they want to climb back into it, they've got to focus.
I'm assuming that's us.
Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for.
Send it. Yep.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go.
Let's
You're
move
looking
that
at
shit
in
away.
this
Get
one,
the game on.
He's been everywhere.
All right. 14-6-1, no steals, a block, 6 for 9. Haven't put up a 3 yet. 2-2 from the line. 10 minutes, only 2 turnies, no fouls. Okay. Greener's grass is ready, but it lasts for 6 minutes, so I want
And how
to
about
save
the
that.
amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters?
usual.
He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Just cannot
So on the floor
stop
for
me, mate.
Utah, the guard pair. It's George and Sexton. The pairing up front, it'll be Collins and
Back to
Kessler.
5-eye.
And it's MP in at the 3 spot. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's
Boys,
levels. My first few
can't
years
score all the
I looked for
points
my
and
shot
defend.
and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates.
Oh,
and
that's
I
gonna
have
go
to
bounce
throw them
again.
the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have.
Ooh.
Thank you, David.
Get out of the key.
George dishes to Richardson.
Low clock.
4 on the shot clock.
Corner, Collins. Shoot that,
And
mate.
here's Collins from outside.
Bang.
Three-point range. Collins has
Let's
got
go.
5.
That was pretty
And
lucky.
You love how instant
I just wanted to get rid of it.
shot can be. Gets a pass
And assist
and
and a
wastes
3.
no time in releasing.
Win-win.
To the paint. Out to Edwards. Minnesota needs to get
Absolutely
off the
rooting
shot
around
here.
with it.
Here's Gobert.
If that went in, I'll tell you what, I would have turned the game off. No, I
Richardson's got his
wouldn't
7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Rudy with the
They haven't
fadeaway on the
been able to
baseline. That's
turn
not
it
going to go
into
in,
a
mate.
big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
No, mate.
Using his athleticism, MP with the play.
What a fake.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that orange. What a night he's had.
Squeezing the juice.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves.
Get back on D, be
They
good.
held a 12-point lead early.
We're back to 2 now.
Pass to Dillingham. Shoots the three.
Can't leave him open.
It from beyond the arc.
Shit defense, lads.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Anthony Edwards is a classic two-guard. Clark, a spectacular player. What is impressive
Hey, we
about
gone!
his development?
Well, he's got a great body. He had when he got into the
He
league.
bit on that
Just
fake
1
so
year
bad.
ago. Tremendous basketball body.
I should have actually gotten in a bit quicker.
Length.
I didn't think he'd bite on that.
Now he's worked on refining his skill. I think the biggest thing that's impressed me is not only his work ethic, but his poise. He's not a guy that plays frantically. He plays with intentionality and purpose, and that's a tough thing to do when you got his athletic ability and you're as young as he is.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic.
Ah, you bastard. Again. Just as we got back into the game.
Be a star in this league.
Jazz trail by 7. Richardson
Right.
attacking. And the dunk by MP.
We're getting lots of
Way to
dunks tonight.
finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Good bloody half-ass
Well, I tell you
points.
what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind
Just
that
over.
two-hand.
Back to Edwards. Collins against Randall.
Bro. Oh, okay.
There it is, guys.
Casually gets the rebound and reverse dunks it.
Makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass,
Too many
it's going to
trees.
be hard to come away with the win.
Sexton kicks to Richardson. Kicks it out to Collins.
Oh, let's fucking shoot it.
That's a 2 from Sexton. And Utah
Oh, how'd he get
again
that?
with the bucket.
How did he
Have
get
to
that?
honor Sexton's jump shot. He
Ah,
has a strong
come on.
grasp for when to let
Okay,
it
I'll
fly.
go there. Cool, man.
And
Oh, what
boy,
foul?
a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Julius.
That free throw good from Randall.
Okay.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randall has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
Looking at who's out there
back to
now for the
7.
Timberwolves.
Right, just got to hang around, lads.
And it's Mitchell in for Edwards. And a switcher also for Utah.
What the fuck was that? Anyway,
checked in for
take it.
Collins.
I love the spirit
Oh,
he's
beard
shown
boy.
tonight, particularly
Mixing the
on
pot.
the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Highsmith. On Highsmith.
Mitchell with it, and it's Richardson picking him up. With the crossover. A 10
Oh, you
short, but
bugger.
it's good off the front iron.
He's a new
Mitchell's
lad.
got 9.
Oh, man, check out the handle. I didn't know he had that in his game.
Here's MP.
Can't defend that shit,
And
though.
the dunk by MP.
Although, is that Highsmith,
Fantastic
though?
slam
He's usually
by
better
MP,
defender than
proving
that.
how dangerous he can be inside.
Mitchell passes to Randall.
Stay in front,
1:32
stay in
left
front.
to play in the third. Down low, Gobert.
Bloody hell, man. Every time we sort of get close, they just get
Man, what
another
a pass
bucket back.
that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for
Back
his
door.
teammates.
Target at the rim.
I had a feeling I probably shouldn't have shot that.
On the way. A solid opportunity gone awry.
But that was
Here's
Highsmith's
Randall.
defense that I was imagining.
Excellent D there from Markkanen.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some
one.
other areas of the
I'll
game.
take the 2.
Here is the
Free throws.
2K leader with the list of last season's top three-point shooters. Second is Colin
On that.
Sexton.
The bucket must
Nah,
have
I'm
looked
not.
3 feet wide to him last year. I mean, very deserving in terms of that spot among the league leaders from 3.
And the first one drops. Some changes for Minnesota. Miller's checked in for Rudy Gobert, and Landry Shamet subbed in for Randall. That one is no
Bro.
good. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
All right, a champ.
4 for 6 from the line. Good field goal,
Check
actually.
out
Then
stats
15.
for DiVincenzo. Some last season stats for him. Last season chipped in 11 points per game, 5 assists and 3 rebounds.
Vincenzo, boy.
Every team
Tuck in
wants
your
a
shirt.
scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Shut the F
Well,
up.
he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum
Tuck
can
in
be
your
going
shirt.
one way, then
Tuck
bam,
in your shirt,
the
mate.
scoring turns the tide.
Back to Mitchell. Driving to the basket.
Oh, bro. Who is this guy? He's killing us.
5 for 6 on the game.
Pretty
5
much
for
all
6.
of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's MP.
That was shit defense whoever you are.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I
Who
mean, playing
the
excellent
fuck?
ball,
Oh, is that Laundry?
but they're still losing.
Mr. Laundry Shaman, is it? I could be wrong here. Probably. 44. It is Laundry Boy. Stick to doing the laundry, mate.
Pass to Highsmith. And here's Miller outside. Rebounded by the Jazz.
That's all right. One of us got it.
MP outside.
No, let's just actually hold for last shot. Should test. Mikal.
Richardson outside.
Get back. Test the other one. Oh, I thought I had another one. Oh, low clock.
Over to the wing.
Shoot that.
Fires from 18. And the
Hey, mate, you got to hit that.
doesn't go in for him.
Get to go in the basket.
Minnesota Timberwolves.
It's not looking good here, guys.
End of the quarter. They're playing a bruising.
We're hanging
game
around, but we
inside.
just can't get over the
We've got
over the
more in
hump.
store for you right after this.
Well, I'm going to hit the GOAT skill anyway. Save that last quarter.
State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And it's been a
I'm off. What the hell? That's the risk you take, actually, if we're leaving the GOAT skill too long. Okay, down 6. What cheese are we looking at? Okay, down 5, but it's only 3.5 minutes left.
Clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was.
Just gonna pause for a second, lads, ladettes. Be a good time to do an audio. I'm so paranoid because a year or two ago I was doing a stream and like half my audio didn't come out because the mic fucked up. So I'm so paranoid. Yeah, we're good. There's a quick little check. Anyway, there are the stats. Yep, had a quick click through. Not too bad, actually. This PB can't play better as a team.
Players. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them
if we go to overtime, it'll be helpful, but
he thinks they're on the right track here. Guys,
who knows?
back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. He takes it in.
What the hell, mate?
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for
Trying to flop
Minnesota?
again, but
I
but
think
the free
they've
throw
been lethal
line
from beyond
lining
the
up.
arc this game, no doubt about it.
The,
Hard to defend such spot-on
rebound.
shooting.
Oi, who are you, mate?
Also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
There's still a chance here. Absolutely. It's only 5 points. 3 minutes 30. Plenty of time. Plenty of time.
He hits the second
6
from the
now,
line.
but
Jazz
don't
trail
give me the
by
dang ball.
6. Richardson kicks to Collins. Kicks it out to Richardson.
Here you go, lads.
Off the run. And MP throws it down.
Where was Rudy going?
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
Kind of fucking centre-half bench there.
Like this, he's the guy
Centre-half bench. No, they'll keep him on.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
No, oh, Kessler got it. But I had the good position on it.
MP against Edwards. Collins, a screen on Gobert. And here's Richardson.
Cash money. Just give me the bat back. 1 point game. Come on. Ish go next, no.
Timberwolves lead. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Dillingham, defended by George. Dillingham.
Board, lads. With the ball, Collins.
He has the touch
I'm trying to get it to Collins.
when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pull it out, pull it out, pull it out. Just put a patience here.
To take the lead.
That'll do, Georgie boy. Georgie boy.
Lead by 1.
Beard boy.
Nice touch inside.
The Knicks.
Can finish from all
To me,
three
mate.
levels.
With the lead. Oh, this is our first lead for the game, maybe. Maybe.
Here's Dillingham, defended by George. Here's Randall.
Oh, get that out of here, mate! Give the ball.
Sexton with it. Defended now
At
by
one!
Dillingham.
Oh, I'm shouting, but I'm shouting because I'm excited. Sorry for the increase in my vocal volume.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting the
I knew I'd...
They've had that down tonight.
Right. Hit this one.
And he can't
Aye,
get the
okay.
second one
0
to
for
drop
2,
either.
bro.
Edwards on the bounce. And
No.
rejection by MP.
That's 3 blocks.
And so MP will bring
All
it up
critical.
for the Jazz.
Well, the first one was just for shits and giggles. The last 2 have been very well worth it. Come on, boys. Let's go.
Richardson's got 35.
Huge bucket by MP. You know
Not on that.
he's feeling good after that one went down.
Now it's Gobert with a screen for Edwards.
No, mate.
Another miss by Minnesota. Utah leading by 3.
Let's just maybe hold it for a bit.
Here's
What are you doing?
And again, it's Utah.
You're doing a good job there, mate. Come on, guys. Send it.
These moments and
Let the champs.
And
for any,
so
you know,
Chris Finch calls for
you know
the
what I'm trying to
timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly
The champs
warranting
are rising.
a timeout.
Game 1. Still a minute left. Still a minute and 8 left. So we need to finish the game off. And not fuck around. What are my stats? Pretty good. I only got 2 assists. Shooting wise. Bloody hell. 15 for 19. Better than my game 4 of the NBA Finals. 9 for 25. Over 6 and 3. Still got the good job done though. But I'd like 4 blocks or something. Well, let them waste time. They can waste time.
Against Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Sexton to the middle to end the cold streak.
Ah, stuff you, Gobert. Tried to block it. Too tall, bloody stifle tower. Oh, that was the other emote I've got. Look, I'm like, clear out, lads. Clear out, lads. I've got this covered. One more. Hold ball too long, I don't care.
40 seconds left in the fourth. Outside, Sexton.
Shoot that.
Shot clock at 5.
That's way too far out.
Richardson
That was not a good shot.
And close to making
Low clocks, I got scared.
for the lax coverage that time.
to Gobert.
Oh, I jumped too early. What am I doing on Gobert?
Edwards against
The way it worked out, I think. Good D, Kessler boy.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Good job, Kessler boy.
It's not over. Clock is as much a problem for them
I think
as the
Kessler got
score is
fouled
right
though,
now,
it's the
so
only
they gotta
problem.
try to manage it.
Oh, who's Georgie boy? Oh, that's heaps better. Is that Georgie boy shooting? Can you... Thanks. 2K taking forever to do the camera angle. Thanks. Nice, mate.
Name a type of shot.
Ice. Ice in his veins.
More than capable of scoring at all three levels.
And he hits both
Good
free
boy.
throws. So now it's a 5-point game.
Doing a bit of a forward flop.
Those free throws will give
Just
them
for
some much needed breathing room.
Pardon me.
Game now.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
For shits and giggles.
They're down by 5. And what's their best move at this point?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work.
I told ya.
They're going to draw
I told you we were in it.
I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass to not waste too much time at all.
Just had to finish strong. However, it's still 18 seconds left. It's not over till it's over.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Ah, see? Quick one. Give me the dang ball. Why am I passing it in? Back to me. Actually, you know what? Georgie will hit the last couple, so we'll see if we can knock these in. Oh, right down the middle, boy. He loves it. Same again. Hey, they got no more timeouts.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Fires away.
No, mate. Give me the dang ball.
No good. And now
I want the ball so I can shoot some free throws. Not gonna lie. Well, we're good now. We are right as rain. Just before it ends, let's get a final 34-7-2. 3, yep, 15 for 20. Oh, because I threw that stupid 3 up. But basically, yeah, some good bloody stats there.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
Yeah, this is game over, lads. Ladettes.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
All right, well, season opener success. Sorry, Sota.
And so it's Utah
7-point win.
They seem to relish their role
Come on.
as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that.
That was a huge comeback. Pulled down the whole dang game.
Negative energy.
And we got the job done.
At them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation
So,
to close out a significant win.
That concludes the first game of the NBA
So
season.
1-0, lads.
For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg,
the season
and
off.
David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA
There you go.
on 2K Sports.
25-26
We'll see you
season.
later.
Oh, I hope those blocks came out. They were dang good blocks. Oh, there you go. That's one of them. Alright. Bloody good stuff. I didn't think I was going to win that. I wasn't going to be too upset if I didn't win, but it's actually a nice comeback. As I said, we were still a chance. Plenty of time on the clock, and it wasn't the massive 20-30 point lead we had to bring in. So gonna end this stream, and yeah, jolly good. All right, cheers, goodbye.